Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are back again with our round 4 of the PvP rookie tournament. And for today's video there will only be one match because I didn't save my play for one of them, but you can refer to it because it was on stream for the rookie tournament on the official Skylords Reborn Twitch stream. You can watch it, and I'll put the timestamp down to where my match was, and you can look at that stream, and they probably have better PvP opinions because they are PvP players. Yeah, so for this I'll be only showing you guys my round 4 and match 2 of the PvP tournament against Dallarian. It's a very good player. Alright, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. And of course, learning from a mistake, I actually replaced some of my cards from my PvP deck, and I added cards like Night Guard to my deck to counter the War Eagles that he plays really well. And let's see how this game goes. But as usual, I have my Witch Claws up, and for him he has the Master Archers. Yeah, because I have my Swift unit, I always want to get as much ground control as possible. And this match is my second match, which means that my first match with him I lost it, and I'm a bit panicky for this round because I know that he plays really well. And yep, wanted to get my powers here, but he was already on his way there. So I was like, let me just get my power here. And I thought to myself, I think I'm pretty confident in winning him. So I decide one of the dumbest moves that PvP player can do is to collect. Oh, he got another well, and I was like, I need to match his well, and I took a well at his base. And this is a very stupid thing to do because he has all his buffs, and he can summon all his units like Ice Guardian with the Ice Shield on. And Shadow units, it's really difficult to counter the Frost if the Frost player knows how to play their units, because you can see the Frost Mage not spec out my 4 seconds, and the Ice Guardian just tackles all the medium units that I have. So you basically have a medium counter and a small counter, which can be pretty difficult to handle. See, this Ice Shield is really problematic, and his Master Archers counters my small units like the 4 seconds. So it's not a good outcome for this. And as you can see, my small counters is the Rough Blades, which can be knocked back by the Frost Mage, and it's a melee unit. And my 4 seconds can't take down the Frost Mage because it can knock back the Frost, as in the Frost Mage can knock back my 4 seconds. So as you can see, it counters all my units very well. And yeah, I'm just low on power and got too many units down there. The moment I summon my Rough Blade, just summon the Frost Mage, and my Rough Blades are doomed. So I'm pretty cornered in this manner. Yeah, you can see, even though if Master Archers isn't an M counter, but with so many of them, you can just take down my Nox Trooper with only like 450 health. And at this moment, I'm like, that was the worst move I could make to build a power well beside him. Beside his power well. So even though he's not at his base, he can summon the Ice Barrier to prevent his Ice Guardian shield from depleting. And I'm at a power disadvantage currently because he destroyed my power well, so this really isn't looking good. Look at his Frost Mage just knocking back my Forsaken. Yeah, and his Master Archer, I have nothing to counter the Master Archers. Nothing at all. My only counter is the Rough Blades, but I can't summon it because of the Frost Mage. Yeah, at this point, because of my bad start it cost me my whole PvP game, and I think it's a good learning experience for me. The game ended really early, it's only 4 minutes long, and the person winning this is quite, like, it's clearly Dallarian, and he didn't even, like, we didn't even went to tier 2 and I got destroyed. Yeah, so I think the most important lesson is not to go against a Frost player at their own base or terrain. Yeah, and that's it for my round 4, and I will be going to my loser bracket for the next video. So do take a look at the loser bracket and see how far I will go in this rookie tournament.